Certain because you see now for them the legs are they're swelling.
So kwa familia sisi tumelose vitu mbili, tumelose wanyama na tukalose mtu wetu. So tunalilia government is justice because watu wameuliwa kama umbwa na government yenye ina supposed to protect ndio inatuua. So tunahimiza IPOA ifuatilie hii kesi mpaka mwisho. Sisi tunataka tu justice. Sisi tulifunga barabara ndio justice yetu ifanyike ya mbuzi, tulipwe mbuzi, but tulikuwa tunangoja leaders wetu. Wakati leaders wetu hawajafika, polisi wakaingilia before leaders wafike, na tulikuwa tunataka leaders wetu address hii maneno. Wao wakakuja tu wakaanza kushoot risasi. Wamasai walikuwa wanataka tu MP wakuje ama governor asolve hii kitu, but polisi hawakungoja. The MP came na akamaliza within 30 minutes akafungua barabara.
And I'm very painful, but my prayers and wish is that the IPOA will be able to enable these families to get justice. I would like to ask all of you that those families are now in need. Those children are being expected by their parents to raise other young children. So don't take just information for the sake of the government to show that they are doing their work, but show a way you can be able to enable this family to meet their needs. And also for those people who have done that mistake, should improve, especially the police, to stop to do business in centers instead of doing their work. Because most of the police who are in Ntelele and others who are in Junction were not even doing their work, they were just there collecting money from shops. I would like to tell the government to transfer all the police who are in Ntelele and those who are in Junction, in Duka Moja, because they are no longer doing their work. They are partnering, they are local like other locals. Kindly look for justice to these family members.
We are here today as commissioners. We have come 3 of us, and we are in support with our team who have been on the ground from Saturday when the incidents happened. So we came first of all to condole with the victims, and we have visited the families. It's very unfortunate for such an incident to happen when we have confrontations between the police and the citizens, and we ended up having 2 young people lose their lives. So as a commission, we are committed to ensuring that we have a police service which is professional and also a citizen which is law-abiding. So we want also to thank our leaders. We were with the governor today when we were giving condolence to one of the families, to thank the local leaders for ensuring that we have peace. They have been able to contain the situation, and our investigators who have been on the ground since Saturday are carrying out investigations. We are having statements from the families of the victims and also the witnesses who are present on that day. We have been able to get a statement from the local chief who we spoke with today. So we are going to follow up and ensure that justice is served to the family. So as we came here today, we also had part of the commission visiting the 3 police officers. We had 2 ladies and 1 man who are injured, and they are also in hospital in Nairobi. So we'll also be visiting a patient who we understand is still here. And what we request and we require from the public is to maintain calmness. We are going to do an impartial investigation, because what has been recovered, as you've heard from the pathologist, are fragments. So we are here with our forensic team from IPOA, who are going to do a ballistic examination to ensure that we are able to get to know these particular pieces, if they are from a bullet, they are from which which arm, like who used the particular arm in shooting. So we'll ensure that and also ensure there is justice. The police officer whose arm was chopped is recuperating in hospital in Nairobi. That is one of the hospitals in Nairobi. And the other two ladies are also recuperating. But when we again assemble as a commission with the other commissioners, we'll be able to get the real position of how it is. And we also want to thank the National Police Service, because we understand there are changes which have already occurred, but from the members of the public whom we have spoken to, we still understand there are more changes that need to be done, because we want a community that coexists peacefully with the police officers, because their work is to protect professionally, and also as law-abiding citizens, we need to also give them their space to do their work.
We had two male victims, one aged 20, another one 26. One of the bodies had penetrating abdominal injuries, which shattered the blood vessels, the major blood vessels in the abdomen, leading to massive hemorrhage. So one of the causes was hemorrhagic shock. The other one had a perforating injury on the head, suffering a traumatic brain injury. And from the investigations, we were able also to get fragments, metallic fragments, which we are not expert into. I think the guys in ballistics will let us know what they were. So those were the findings. One had abdominal injuries, fatal abdominal injuries, and then fatal brain injuries, all from what looked like a gunshot wound based on the fragments that we found. But we handed over to the IPOA so that they can continue with the investigation and figure out what they were.
Olakira TV, Ewangan Olusholema.